turned out to be a really fun game. Oh, let's reset that. Go. Yeah, I went from trying Troubleshooter when it was in the beta, which this is like when they were still doing actual betas for games, not just a code name to mean this sucks. And it was just okay, you know? A lot of things missing, a lot of confusing things. And the game was just ginormous. Like, imagine playing XCOM and having over 100 enemies on every map. And there's only, like, 3 of you, 2 of you in the beginning. I mean, it is a grinder's paradise. And like I said, there's a lot of good in that game. Not that you're a grinder, but I mean, like, you at least tolerate it more than others, I would say. Troubleshooter. It was pegged as a Final Fantasy Tactics clone, or not clone, but inspired by in the beginning, and it's not. I think every strategy role-playing game just puts Final Fantasy Tactics in the names to sell some copies. No, and like this game, I wouldn't even say it's forced. You just have to change up your builds pretty much as you go. Ball Sword, that's awesome. And a clone. It's an XCOM clone, yeah. And like the way they do classes is more similar to, I would say, like Vandal Hearts or trying to think, what other game allows you to really pick one of 2 branches and then switch between them? I guess some of the later Fire Emblems, kind of? Where you have your base class, like we'll just say the beginning guy is a swordsman, okay? And he can go into either a magic swordsman or a berserker, or bleed. What the hell is the second one called? No one ever picks that one. I think I actually picked that one. A bigger blade master, okay? But you can mix and match abilities from both that you'll learn. And then you have a ton of ability cards. Okay, I'll do a library card. Thank you very much. I don't know if I have any pictures saved on like what the typical build is, but you'll put in abilities. And you can put down like probably 40 abilities onto your character, because you have to make them all overpowered. That's the whole thing of the game. Like, if your character isn't overpowered, you're going to lose the match. Like, that's just how it is. There's no close victories or all I'm doing well. Because I can't think of maybe certain boss maps, but I don't even think that. You'll fight 10 bosses on a map that each has 5 or 6 other people. Sometimes they call more. I mean, I think I missed the friggin'... Wait, what am I doing? Yeah, sorry. I'm getting confused with my other run. It's always my issue. Like, some of the later super hard maps have hundreds of enemies, like just 100 of them. If you build your character wrong, which you can mess up your builds very easily. Like if you do, like time. So time is a big thing, so if you counter, it adds on time to your turn until you get your next one. And it's a substantial amount. It's almost like basically you took a turn. So if you don't have something that, negates that, reduces it or something, I want to say one of the builds I tried with my fire counter tank person, awesome lone counter tank, was no kind of shedding of time. And I don't think she had more than one move the entire match, because of how many times she countered and just kept countering. Like, it still worked fine, but I never got to take a turn on her. Maybe 50 turns? Full turns for the enemies? Like, I'm not 100% sure. And then it's not a particularly popular game, so it's difficult to just, I don't want to say cheat, but like just like look up builds, we'll say. There's only a few people that play it. Most of them are kind of self-explanatory, though. You definitely want some limiting things. That card is terrible. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna sneak down here and see this item, and then I might warp back to the beginning and just play that way. No, I'm just gonna go to the beginning. I already have full armor. What am I thinking? Definitely worth it. And as far as I know, the game isn't particularly expensive. It's usually, I want to say it's sub 20 US bucks at all times. You don't need the expansions for a long time, if at all. I'm not saying not to get them, but it's one of those things that are actually like more story and later on missions. When I got to kind of the completion of the game, I think I was at about 150 hours. My characters were all pretty darn good. I was able to clear like the highest difficulty super maps. And the fun thing is like the characters and the way in which they do their combat systems is that I think pretty much only Final Fantasy XI have ever had a one where they all basically have their own battle system. Like one girl, you build and make robots and use them. And you have a couple different ways of attacking with her. There's a Beastmaster who the pets are just as complex as the characters. And they're very, very viable. Or you can just go the sniper boat. Really? I missed? This is an off game. I'm just not going to go there then. You can go, you can just go full sniper if you want. But the pets are monsters. Main character was the only one I didn't particularly like. He could kind of warp around and use his sword. And it was a very good block tank. His evasion wasn't always effective. It is for like the majority of things, but kind of like, I don't know, like Final Fantasy XII. It's not always. Some enemies just don't care. Or there's a forced, like, you know, hey, you ignore evasion if you miss twice in a row or something like that. But blocking is always fine, as far as I know. And it's a sizable amount of reduction. So he was a little boring even if he was effective. I would just throw him out there and let him tank for the main group. The little fire girl, she was the lone wolf one. Just sent her off on her own. The solo map by herself. Like I put 40 guys on the main group and then let her kill 40 by herself. But she always wanted to be a hero, so she had a lot of buffs if she was by herself. Saving the folks. The healer did way too much damage. She was my favorite. And if for whatever reason she died, she would possess everybody around her, and they would be on your team then. For, I think, 2 turns? Maybe 1 turn? But it was enough to, I mean, you get a crazy strong boss on your team, and you won't lose anything. Before I play Troubleshoot. Yeah, I understand. I don't think the game was particularly tough. Most of the time, it felt fair, if that makes sense. What did I get with our first rock? Where XCOM, I never think XCOM is fair, honestly. But Troubleshooter is definitely a weeby version of XCOM. A ghost card, fantastic. Ghost, I like you, but I hate finding your card in this game. You don't help me at all. Robot one was cool. You had a girl that threw away paint cans, a little spray paint. Pick him up and heal. Super turns. Was a sniper with him. Fireworking rainbow shots. Actually, Actually, I probably shouldn't spoil who the characters are. I don't know if it matters. Let's just say the classes were very unique, and the majority of them I liked, minus... I think all besides one character class I didn't enjoy in that game. Of the probably 10. Not including subclasses. The one I just... Honestly, I couldn't figure out the use of it, and I always left him out of my group. He was... I didn't understand. It was like a weird tank. It didn't seem to work too well. This is not very good so far. So, do I have any, no, do I have any gems? I have a silver ring. I don't have enough money. Oh, I have enough money for a relic. I mean, I guess I'm strong enough. So yeah, there was one tank I didn't particularly understand or why I would use them over the other two tanks. So he didn't get to join the group. I mean, can you really like everybody in the game? Maybe. I actually used the Beastmaster with the ice tanking dog more than the ice tank. The dog was a beast. I mean, quite literally. Super aggressive. And you could turn him into an ice block, which he liked. And you could use it as cover. Which I thought was pretty cool. Like XCOM, where you have the full cover. He was a full cover. I would just stick him by the little healer. Nothing could bother her. That's a little disappointing. So, I go the right way. I'm going to the library. And I have to buy whatever is there. With not infinite money. I have a good sword, good shield. I mean, the best armor. It's not like I'm really lacking, it's just... It could be better. Hopefully it's bat form. That'd be cool. The worst choice would be... I'm trying to think. Worst one's always the Jewel of Open, if I have nothing else. Best one would be bat form. Because that opens up the whole castle, pretty much. But I believe this has to be a movement thing. Or what I consider movement, you know?
I'm interested in this.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Barrel circlet. Joseph Cook is very expensive. Ring of Fenrir is not that bad.
I'm interested in...
Farewell for now.
Alright, so I got one of the worst ones. I got the worst choice. So I can go... two places. I can fall down... into the waterways, which is always kind of eh. Or I have to go all the way around to Richter, which is even worse. And there's no good path for either. I have it unlocked over there, I do. So this is similar to the other bad seed. But I at least have gear now. So it has to be better. And everything can turn around pretty quickly once if I get bad early. I'm not that worried about gear or anything yet, so... Cool. Throw a little bit, throw a little bit. I don't play Troubleshooter again. Like I said, the issue is just the maps are freaking huge. There's no, like, you know, kill 5 enemies and go to the next map. Like, even... Well, I guess the violent calls, you can just kill a boss, which are kind of random. And then it'll let you exit after a couple turns. Now I need to focus. It's one of the things I don't generally have gaming ADD. Where I'm like, I usually play my games through. I don't want to have a long playlist, you know? Sit there with regretty spaghetti. Such a weird complaint too. Whenever I hear like, oh, I have too many games, it's like it's a great complaint. Do you know what happened when I got Three Stooges on the Nintendo? I had to play Three Stooges on the Nintendo. It sucked. You didn't know. No one knew. It was cheap. Sorry, Succubus. For RoboCop? RoboCop was not a good game. Again, just a random Ring of Arda. Look at that. It's ridiculous. It's a lot of attack. So pretty much all these seeds have just been seeds of patience. Which usually isn't too problematic. I don't think I ever rage game, you know? I mean, and defense, I wanted to see if I could hit for 0. Or 1 or 6, whatever it would be. I did the research for you, you're welcome. Now I just gotta go all the way over there. Unfortunately, I have to drop all the way down to the ferryman thing and hope I get something decent. Or brand is whatever. Cannonball? Iron Ball? I'm gonna fast forward him. We got things to do. Go. Go, 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 go. Don't tease me. Why would you do that? Alright, that means I gotta go all the way up to Richter. Go that way. Did I unlock? I did unlock it over there. That counts. Bastard sword. Yep. I'm trying to think. I don't believe I ever did it. I don't even know how much of a huge improvement it is. Like, I know the weapons are fine, but... where am I going? I gotta go up and to the left. I'm going to Mayu. I mean, for as much work as you put into it, you can really upgrade your base, you know, whatever base weapon you stick with, to the point of you're pretty much fine. I don't... I guess for the Chrysler building, you know. I don't know how long it would even take to do it. It's got to be at least a couple hours, right? Like, I highly doubt you could do that in under an hour. Even getting, you know, perfect drops from the birds. With the sleeping doggo. And start, yeah, I mean, you're not gonna... Ugh. At least it's probably pretty mindless. But there's definitely a reason I don't ever go for it in the playthroughs. For the regular stuff, you know. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take a heart refresh. I have a Ring of Heart. I'm like, why? I wasn't expecting everything to die that quickly, but that's why. I would even hit that for more than 1 damage. Maybe not. Yeah, thanks, Doc. I'm on to something else already. Excuse me. Yay, I gotta fight the birds. Actually, I mean, I never have any issue with the birds. Why would anyone ever complain about them? They're super easy. I did great. As I know I would have. Probably. Yeah. I don't even know what the fastest... Can you just keep fighting... I think there's a couple of birds in the beginning right at the zoo. Do you just keep fighting them and exit and come back? That is a long amount of text. So that's it, I gotta go to the Doge hype. Oh, I gotta pick this up. I wonder what the bonus is for chatbot. I don't know if anyone banned him or not yet. Thank you, Ghost. Whoa, whoa, calm down. Thanks. There's the double jump. I mean, double jump is fun. It still doesn't open too many things up. It's kind of confusing. My elders are bigger than my... Aww. For sure they can pick a slightly more lucrative stream than this. Bots are weird. £62. It's pretty sizable. I've always had very huge dogs, so... Like my last dog, she was 200 pounds. And then most of my Rottweilers were above, I'd say above $120. They were big German Rottweilers, not American ones. The American Rottweilers are just a little smaller. Alright, so double jump I can get to... the library place? Nowhere here. I can go through the waterways, kind of. I can get over there and go to the catacombs, which will unlock one. I don't have a good... Like, this is only going to unlock one, possibly two, if I get missed. There's no knockout 10 relics area, you know? Right now I'm stuck where all my choices kind of suck and it's singular. Normally, you know, going to the catacombs underground wouldn't be bad, but I can't really get there quickly. Okay, good. Like, this way is at least pretty fast. I mean, it sounds stupid, and I don't really particularly enjoy the merman statue, but I'm going that way, so it's not terrible. It's still pretty terrible, but at least it's in this castle. Friggin' Galamoth isn't guarding it. Usual. We're getting to the point of being unsalvageable. Salvageable. What are you? Salvageable. Salvageable? What is that? Getting old. Heaven's Sword is not fun. It's one you throw. It's okay. I have to hoof it, sadly. Of course, it's a hard thing. Oh, why was I thinking it was the Mordblade? Mordblade's a little more blue. Yeah, I gotta hoof it over to the clock tower area, which I'll pop up to the Colosseum. Grab the Olorox teleport, which is slow, but I'll have to come back up. I think I actually got a library card. Do I have a library card? That'll save me if I go all the way down there. Nope. What was I thinking then? These runs kill me because you have to hit triangle and circle so many times. I'd love to get a button counter. I forgot to look that up. I was like, is there a counter for buttons? Or input, you know? There probably is. Just to see what my average... how many buttons I friggin' click in this game. It's gotta be at least 6, I would say. Maybe 7 for an entire run. I can't get to the succubus, sadly, with just double jump. It's like I have to go past all of these awesome... See, like, you're kind of close, but not really. Oh, bullshit, I hit that right. Stop. So fast fire, we get things to do. Power of Sire, looked like. Oh, we have the snorkel. Oh, come on, game. You can at least throw me, like, random pieces of lads. Being a butthole tonight. Go! Yeah, I mean, we're hitting for huge numbers. It's just similar to the last seat. I have no movement. Man, I guess I got double jump kind of early. That's nice. We gotta jump over the waterfall, and then we're gonna go down. I don't have the spike breaker, nor bat. I don't think I'll have any ability to get to the spike breaker relic. I don't know why those counts of attacks, but they do. Because that one doesn't. Called balance. Thank you, video game. Don't mess up that jump or you're taking the long route back. Done that before. Like a solid 5 minutes to run all the way back. Come on, Fargo, I hear you. So I kind of want the strength potion. Please? Thank you. I keep forgetting I'm really strong. Like, I don't need really to do any kind of fighting stuff. Just beat them to death. It's fine. I can actually kill those? Alright. Alright, be something good. Be bat form, please. Oh, no, I'm not immune to fire, am I? Nope. Piece of lads. Okay. Did I forget to go to the Coliseum? I forgot to go to the Coliseum. Shiitake mushrooms. Going up is impossible. Alright, we're going around. Yeah, buddy. I can't go that way. Lion's stupid. Yeah, buddy. So the worst possible one I could have would be, I'm trying to think if we can keep this seed going worse, would be the spike breaker if I find that. I can't believe I forgot to go up there. Shiitake, bananas, every curse I know. You can't, sadly, jump and bounce off those. I'd like to. But the video game's like, nah, not today, you won't. I don't know if I can cheat this. Nope, not with that jump. I wanted to bounce off of him and I hit right a little too early, so it just went neutral. I should have tried that. Alright, so to the Colosseum, which the worst possible choice would be the Spike Breaker. Or potentially one of the rings would be really bad too. I wonder which would be worse. I would say the Spike Breaker would be worse. So if the Spike Breaker is hiding one of the rings, that would be terrible. That's the absolute worst one I can think of right now. Because then I would have to come all the way back up. And there's like no good teleports. And then open it for... maybe high jump? High jump would be kind of annoying at this point. As I can't think of a worse... Like, there's no other flying combo. So I either get bad or high jump at some point. High jump is worse, sadly. Still pretty strong. I guess money is actually a little important. I will have to go back there, and I can grab a Ring of Fenor, which is kind of good. I mean, it's good, but I already have a Ring of Varda. It's not really like the end of the world, you know? I don't get it. We're already crazy strong. Not as strong as last seed, but very, very strong. What do we got? Mist. Okay. Mist is better than the Spike Breaker, at least. Mist I can do... The library? Those were dramatic. Why are they exploding? They're skeletons. This is Michael Bay skeletons? Why that would ever be helpful, I'm not too sure. Shoot, I'm gonna grab that. At the end of the world. More int. More butter! I also wanted to look up how to do Tetra Spirits. Oh, go to him. I will kill you guys with just these. There you go. Yeah, I don't know how to do Tetra Spirits. I probably should learn it at some point in this game. Alright, so I gotta go to the library. Which actually isn't that bad because I'll go up and grab the Olorok's teleport. Mist will get me... I think that's it right now. If not, I'm blanking on what else I could do. I don't have full mist, do I? No, I said baby mist. Oh, there you go. They can screw me over with big mist. Because I definitely don't have the mana to do that. I mean, the good thing is I do have a lot of teleports, so I should be able to get to each area relatively quickly. I just wish I didn't have to go and get each teleport first, you know? It means I would have had to backtrack, like, I don't know, my third time to the library. Oh, I thought I hit that. Fire! Pants on fire. It's a random duplicator. It's fine. I think the Ring of Varda is more important, but I mean, duplicator is more fun. That's for sure. Yeah, take that. I scared that plant to death. I mean, if I'm gonna have to do goofy shit. Yeah, I even have armor. That's how good the Ring of Varda and God's Garb is. Yeah, what's the... Wait, do I have blocking knives? No, I don't. Yeah! That's not what I wanted to do, but it's fine. It works out. Actually, can he get paused? I don't know. I love that I still have armor. Because the duplicator takes off like, I don't know, 30? A bunch? I got things to do, Anki, okay? Can't always be slow playing it. There you go, there are my gravity boots. That's the next worst one. Yeah, I killed him fast enough, I gotta keep the boss music. Makes me happy. It might work on him just because he's a regular enemy later on. Alright, with jump boots I can basically get to everything now. Minus Spike Breaker stuff. I can't do the Spike Breaker room, nor the Silver Ring room. Go check to see if there's something more fun to throw. Where to go next? I'm gonna go straight up. Yeah, we'll go straight up. I wonder if I can go succubus with these. Probably. I don't have like the biggest hitboxes, you just don't miss. It's fine. Everything's accurate if you don't miss. I just remembered I forgot to bother Tanuki with, he has a new sound effect. Aww. Power mist. Good. There's the next worst one. So my flying is now shitty mist. Oh, what'd you get to eat? Oh, come on. Let's go, Bone Daddy. Like, you can't fly in candles. Yes, you can. There's so much fun stuff to pick off of in this game. No. For lasagna, it sounds great. I love lasagna. Why did I get that was good there? Fire shield. I'm giving up on this seed. This is now a duplicator seed. See how far I can get with just throwing these things. No. I mean, at any point I do have the whole... Did she just... Oh, I'll attack your candle. This is now a shooting game. Perfect. Actually, these dropped use items. Infinite elixirs. I think my skeleton boys. No. I want to go back. Mind your business. Oh, it's gone forever. Everything's gone forever. Just like my dad. He said he was getting milk. What do we got? Here. Sure, why not? Marcel is good, but... Is that Mars? Why isn't Alucard allowed to come over? Oh, he only opens everything with shurikens. Fine. I want to go eat the rest of my dinner soon, too. Super excited. I got a lot of, I had a really good curry. I'm trying to think of what it was called. It was Manasala? Something. This is a cool way to get over there. Something with an M. It was potatoes and coconut milk. It was super good. There you go. You know how I said the worst one would have been the spike breaker? It's here now. Yeah, this seed. Does we get FU seed? Let's go kill... Where am I gonna go? Mind you... Oh, I hit the mist. We're gonna go down to... We'll go over to Olrax. No, wait. I have Spike Breaker, Jewel Open, and Mist. I can go to Silver Ring Room. I just have no movement. It kind of sucks. What was the curry I had? It was super good. I couldn't finish it all, though. Which I'm fine to eat it later on, you know? I love leftovers. And curry is definitely something that goes well a second time. The trick to reheating curry, the best way, is in the toaster. I was getting really good shit in the toaster. Did I kill this thing already? I guess I did. Did I fight him? Oh yeah, we had to come around this way. Like, why the hell did I ever come this way? Forgot this was a bad seed. Mind your business. 13 armor, come on. Whatever game. I think you're talking about Boruto, right? I think that show had, like, the kid's dad was also an anime. I don't know if Boruto had a dad. I think he did. I'm just teasing. I know my buddy, or actually not my buddy, my brother. He hates Boruto. I guess Naruto, the first one, wasn't particularly great, because it was very, exceedingly high in filler. But Shippuden was much better. And then whatever this Boruto one is, I guess it was so bad they brought the guy back again. Isn't that kind of... It's kind of the same thing that happened with GT. Wasn't Dragon Ball GT so bad that they finally declared it, like, not canon? Like, no one cares about it anymore. Too much filler, too salty. We just don't talk about it. No golden Ozurus. It's fine. Yeah, he didn't. Reminds me of Monster X, Godzilla, Final Bout. No, not Final Bout. I'm thinking Dragon Ball Z stuff. Final Wars. That's what it's called. If you ever get the time and can find it, Godzilla Final Wars is fantastic. One of the most funs you'll have in a goofy Godzilla. Because Godzilla movies are older Godzilla movies, not the, whatever they're doing now. Which some of those are okay, but Godzilla's always been a B movie, It was just fun. What? And it was heavily political, and a lot of them are super political. But yeah, Godzilla Final Wars was Don Fry, which I love Don Fry. And I guess he was super big in Japan for a while, because he's kind of the dude everyone thought, like Hulk Hogan or something a foreigner might think of when you get the super macho person. But he used to fight in, I want to say he was pretty big in K1, not just UFC. So it doesn't help me for anything. But Don Fry is, if you know who Hagar is in any of the games like Final Bout and stuff like that, pretty much what he is modeled after. And he was legitimately a big fighter dude. Good guy. Pretty good fighter, But he's in Final Bout for whatever reason, doesn't speak a word of Japanese. And he carries around a katana, leading all the defense forces. He goes out there. Exactly. He is the friggin' mayor of space in Final Wars. It's awesome. Is that my first piece of lads? 2. Yeah, he walks out there, Godzilla's, stomping around. And, Don Fry's gonna go beat him up with a katana. And I don't know who would win. It would be close. Yeah, the fun thing was, the Godzilla 2000? Was it Godzilla 2000? I think it's the one with Matthew Broderick. Well, needless to say, that Godzilla wasn't particularly well received. And, so they made him super shitty in Final Wars. Just called him Monster X because, he's not licensed to them. Where am I going? Spike Breaker. I wonder if they're going to screw me over and just give me the glasses. I'm trying to think what's the absolute worst one. So I have to go... do the... I'll go this way. Actually, I gotta go do the owl guy, right? Did I do owl? No, I didn't do the owl. Yeah, so they just call it Monster X. But it was actually kind of cool. So in the Final Wars Godzilla movie, you know, the humans are usually the worst part of any of those movies, like Transformers or Godzilla. Any of them, it's the humans that I don't want to see their parts. Like, I'm here to watch giant monsters or robots fight other giant monsters and or robots. I'm not here for, you know, how quick can the Japanese government react to an unstoppable force. I don't care. Or to stop throwing garbage in the ocean. Like, that's fine, and I believe it as well, but I'm here to see monsters, okay? Where are we going with this? I don't remember what I was talking about. A little tired. Yeah. Oh, so anyways, the humans. That's what I was talking about. What the fuck am I going on? The humans in Final Wars were 100% done like Power Rangers. Where they were, you know, stronger and better. They were actually like superhuman mutants almost. And they did like the really overly dramatic flips all the time and stuff like that. It was fantastic. It was very nice to watch. I'm like, I actually like the humans fighting each other. Even though, of course, the big draw is the monster fights. We need kaijus. More of them. That Pacific Rim was good. And those people had the balls, the audacity, to say the Pacific Rim love story was not that great. Who cares? Who watches Pacific Rim for the love story? What's wrong with you? I've never... Oh, this is going to be a hard area. Maybe not. It's time consuming. I don't have any great, I know, I gotta go... No, But, exactly, Ash, you understand. But yep, Final Wars, I don't think it's particularly high rated, and I mean, people are just goofy. But it was the most fun I had with humans in any of the Godzilla movies. I wasn't like unhappy to actually see them, you know? Because it was the superhuman defensive squad, of course, that had powers. Someone could will. Exactly. I like my super robots. I am not a particularly intelligent individual. Is it just... Is Gorgon? Oh. Yeah. Like, that's what I want to see. I did not hit attack. Or shield and roll. I might have. I mean, I kind of can put that back on. Can I kill her easily with these? Probably. We'll see. Exactly. That's what we just watched. My brother and I watched a couple of the Transformers when it was Fallen Knight. And it has a little Transformer that is friggin' adorable, and I like Anthony Hopkins, and for whatever reason, Marky Mark is fine. But then I watched the Beast movie, and the Beast one sucked.
Darling, I smell your blood.
That's not bad.
You're a vampire? Could it be... That strength, that beauty. You're the son of Lord Dracula.
Death in the dream world will set your soul wandering for eternity, demon.
Wait, I beg of you! Ah! Wait, I beg of you! Ah!
You get a B. A B. A gold ring, really? I wonder if I have that movie still. If I have it, I'll put it in the Discord. We'll just grab it. One of those weird ones that's like actually hard to find. Where am I going? No, we'll go down here. I did the mermaid statue. This is not that enjoyable with the throwing for the little froggos. I gotta go to the catacombs area. I'll do the spike breaker place. An older robot movie called Robot Jocks. Huh. I actually just watched, a couple days ago, I watched True Steel, I think it's called, with Hugh Jackman, and like the Rock'em Sock'em Robots. And I think it was, I think it was more aimed towards kids. So it's kind of tough to... Real Steel, thank you. It's tough to really, you know, say, oh, it was not a good movie. It was fun, and there was a lot of stuff, but I think it's a family-friendly movie, you know? Want a little more visceral, disemboweling each other robot fights. I was surprised on how, I don't know, even it was for the younger folks, it was still pretty good. You love that movie? Oh yeah. Because you could have watched it with your peanuts. If any of them are into Rock'em Sock'em Robots. Have they ever... I mean, they've made the... Aren't they like blue and red now? I think. Well, that sounds like a fun movie night to play it and watch the thing. Do I have Spike Breaker on? Oh, it always kind of gave me... I think it's a little... definitely less... More adult would be the Battle Angel Alita. Which I really enjoyed. I know she kind of is a little weird looking, but she's supposed to be. I remember it was one of the first animes I watched as a kid. That wasn't Dragon Ball something, you know? They had him at the good old Blockbuster. And it was, I think it was, might have been 12 episodes. And it ends the same exact way in the movie. It's like you never know what's going on. I hope they don't actually want me to go to the next castle. Am I forgetting anything? I haven't done the rings. Oh yeah? I'm watching, I always trade off on animes. Like, I just trade off on everything. I think it's fair. I'm watching the Bunny Girl Senpai one with them. And I can't tell you, maybe Konosuba was worse for me, but like, or no, Dragon Maid was worse for me. It's a high school anime, slice of life, and everybody's super low energy. I'm like, there's nothing I like in this. I know it's like well done, I guess, and people really like it, but for myself, no. I think I have a very difficult time relating to problems in high school, because I had such a nice high school experience. All schooling experience, actually, you know? It's mostly because I went to a nerdy school. We mostly focused on learning, I guess, and having fun. I'm just one usually likes all the guildy ones. Yeah, it's weird. Like this one, everybody's sarcastic and has that very calm, stoic demeanor. I'm like, I just not always for it. Where am I going now? I don't even know where I'm going. I gotta go do Olorox and down. Bunny Girl something, Senpai, I think. You know, the popular one has the, well, the Bunny Girl. My Sakamoto? I don't know where the last name is, sorry. I'm only 6 episodes in. But it was, I mean, it's still enjoyable. I think the last one we gave up that was low energy was actually her choice. She gave up on Spice and Wolf, which, I mean, it was very boring in the beginning. Even though it's like, you know, one of those super highly rated animes. And I was cool with it, like I didn't veto it, she vetoed it. Hey, I'm trying to get comfortable. But, you know, just like everything in media, not everything is for everyone. You're like, I love that one, Ken, so much. Good. Doesn't change my opinion of you. Or the show. Did I go up there? I may not have. Maybe I did. I did not. Okay, let's go up there first, just because it's more fun. Shit. I don't think I even have. I don't have regular wool. Some of the Gilby ones were enjoyable. The weird one we watched, I did not like. I think pretty much the only one I didn't really. I wasn't a huge fan of Totoro, which I think is one of the more popular ones. It just was kind of confusing, I guess. And then there was the one with, it's done after, like, I think it's a French trilogy. Sandsea? Some kind of desert sea one, which I think it was actually the Gilby lead dude, his kid, who isn't super well known for making awesome movies. Earthsea, thank you. It was like something like that. That one was a little strange, although I've never read the novels. It just was... It was fine. Like, it just didn't really seem like the Gilby normal, where everything's pretty good, you know? I think one of the big telling things was that the food was not particularly good looking in it, and that annoys me. Wait a minute, did I not do... Ah, shit. Did I do that area? I don't know. I have 3 pieces of Vlad's now, which is really nice. I don't know if I went back and did all of the... Shoot. I don't know if I did the first boss area. I don't think I would have. Because I haven't gone back there for high jump, did I? Oh. I forgot to put on my duplicator. I lost my throwing star. Now I have a smaller throwing star. But I at least have one on fire. Son of a bitch. This one doesn't sound as cool. Yeah, the RC one was a little weird. It was like I missed parts of it, but I guess if you're trying to cram together a book series into just a singular movie, that's kind of fair. And they had friggin' soup that didn't look good. The whole reason I watch Gilby movies is to see the delicious foods. Why can't you have a nice looking stew? Just a bowl of sadness. I kind of want to see what was up here. You know what? I definitely did go up there because that's where I grabbed the time thing, right? It's a tart. I think I have to go to the next castle, and I got 2 more. Okay, I didn't come up here. There's my bat form. Yeah, there's a lot of them. It's that one and what do we watch recently again? Spirited Away is always good. Just the mass amounts of food in that show is awesome. And actually, it was really cute was the Ponyo. I don't remember exactly what that movie is called. Might be like Children of the Sea? Do I not have a Ponyo? Oh, I spelled it wrong. Ponyo. Wait, is it Ponyo? Well, that was a surprisingly cute one. These little shurikens feel so kind of wussy-ish. I don't like them. I mean, is that all my pieces of... No, I'm still missing one piece of lads. I'm 1000% confused on which I did get and which I did not get. I think I got everything over here now. I'm like 38% sure, you know? Oh, I gotta go up. What am I doing? Yeah, because that was cute. Was The Prince Returns? Is that what it's called? Or what's the one with the cat prince? Was that also Gilby? The Cat Returns, thank you. Which I think it was, he was also, one of them was a prince, because they had the prince and the king. That one was kind of fun too. I remember the food in that one. Do they have cat food? Was it just fish? Then we watched one with dust bunnies. Which I know they're in a couple of them, but what the hell is the kids moving to a new... Was that Totoro? Yeah, that was the one I gave up on. I'm like, none of this is making sense. Like, I don't do drugs, so a lot of those things are fine with some people, and like this, they don't... They hit you a different way, you know, if you're not high out of your mind. Oh, please tell me I have the holy glasses. Alright, how am I supposed to hit him up there? Probably fire boomerangs. Where's my fire boomerangs? There we go. Fire boomerangs are kind of cool. All I need is one more piece of lads. I'll have to fight. I don't have a good way of killing the bat. Because I don't have holy water. Oh, Maybe I can kill him with the little mermans really fast. Merman Dad. Funny enough, as terrible as the seed is, it's actually not going to be horrendous time if the Vlad's is somewhere around, somewhere early, you know? Oh, we got my bats! Alright, this is the best seed. What am I talking about? I love the bats. Got my shuriken back. I don't care what that is. Are you... what are you? Purple Blade's very good. I think I've pretty much... I think we're going Spike Breaker for a while. That's not where I want to go. You know what? Yes, it is. Because I wanted to get my mana back. Good choice. Now, can we kill the bat with the bats? I think we can. Yeah. Pretty sure it'll fix. Now, I just don't know if they go low enough. Because they don't really home in that well. Okay, there you go. Oh, I was that worried. The bat's fine. The bat dies to bats. Do I have the curse one? Actually, don't. Mother truckers. Did I get wolf? I don't think I have full wolf. No, of course not. I don't need to go back. Good on that. Do I have a mana prism? Bonk. Mana prism would be really cool. What do we got? Mana prism? Yes. Just keep spamming them. It's fine. It's gonna throw off my jumps. Nope. Let's see. Medusa probably is not a fan of bats. It's true. She hates them. One bat to go chase him. Get him, bat. I don't think you can change areas while you're doing this. Like actual zones. Yeah. Bonk. What? Alright, what does mummies hate? Mummies probably actually hate mermans. So bats it is. And that's it, we can go by Dracula. And we'd be comparable to the other seed because we had movement, and I didn't have to double clear everything. Makes no sense. Yeah. It's a lot of 8s and 9s, what are we doing there? Get them, bats! Want to take a guess what I want to use on the Dracula? What the fuck? On the Dracula? I'll give you a hint. It's bats. Where? Assault and battery. Perfect. Close. Just bat charge him the whole time? I'm trying to think. I don't think it hits more than once. Maybe it doesn't him? It's very strong. Like, it's surprisingly strong. Like, you'll break 200 damage doing him. I don't think they ever mentioned how to do bat dashes in this game. We should heal. Just don't get hit. Why do I need to heal then? I probably should. I don't have a backup fairy. I'm not gonna be relatively annoyed if I die. No, please do the dash. No more dashes today? I'm tired. Okay. Okay. That's nice. Get him! You can almost consider this a duplicator run, right? Kinda close. I don't think I've used anything else for like the last hour.
Go back whence.
That was baddie. It's baddie. That's it. We're done. In time. What was it, like 5 minutes slower than the other one? 7 minutes? I mean, it's a big difference when you don't have to clear every single boss, even if I was super slow. Because last seed I was just a walking god, you know? But that was the problem, I was just walking.
Alucard, I'm glad you're all right.
Oh, bananas.
I'm sorry. 'Tis my fault you had to
That
fight
gets
your
a-
own father.
So I had to go back, down, around, everything.
For destroying him.
I mean, I'll just give it a regular
Must have been
C.
painful for you.
Wasn't that bad.
But you must.